attacks the knight and guards d2. Maybe even queen f7 is a way to attack the knight. Okay, he goes for the pawn move, which that's the most human way to do it. As long as you've calculated that your king doesn't get in trouble, that makes a ton of sense. And you love your queen where she's at anyway, because she helps the a-pawn advance. And
d2 by Magnus, though he's not moving the knight because he's got this trick with rook e1 check and promoting his pawn in case of a capture.
King f1. Now Hikaru in blue arrow territory. That's dangerous territory.
Oh, king
Gotta
f1,
find king f1.
The only way to keep his advantage.
Only winning move for Hikaru Nakamura. Under 2 minutes now. Will he find it? The blue arrow shows it. King to f1, covering any checks.
Talk about Magnus Carlsen just making life difficult. Here we are seeing Hikaru Nakamura put on a master class in Armageddon is White. Yet it's not easy against Magnus. And just, oh my God, he doesn't see it. He played queen b4.
Look at this, Magnus.
Rook d4. I don't think Hikaru saw that move.
He did not.
Oh my God!
The head shake shows that he did not see this. If the rook is captured, there's knight e2, fork, picking up the queen.
And he sees that he has to take d2 now. Wow!
Oh my gosh!
Now Magnus.
What a comeback!
Oh my gosh, Magnus Carlsen pulling a rabbit out of the hat. Will it be enough? Remember, a draw wins as black. All he has to do is hold this game to win in the Armageddon format.
Did everything perfectly, Hikaru, for 35 moves. On the 36th move, he slipped, he blundered. This should be a draw, but White's pawns are so dangerous. Look at them racing down the board. This is still not easy at all for Magnus Carlsen. He will, however, get the increment now. They've just reached move 40, 1 second after every move. Can those pawns win the day for Hikaru Nakamura? He needs to win it all over again. The game started again, basically.
He needs to, and he knows, and that's the hardest part, when you know that you were completely winning and you spoiled it. He needs to somehow put that behind him, but at the same time, he's playing a game with only a few seconds on the clock. Can he do it? Can Hikaru forget about his missed chance? Like, he was completely winning.
It may not even matter if he can forget about it, because at this point, the position is probably objectively holding for black, and as long as Magnus Carlsen can do what he does, I am just shocked here. Hikaru played brilliantly. He brought brilliant prep to the board. He literally had a brilliant move in this game with queen to b3. He defined the term brilliant on his way to what looked like an Armageddon victory over Magnus Carlsen. But he's the GOAT for a reason. Magnus doesn't give up, and in this situation, heck, Magnus might be playing for a win here if he can gather some of those pawns. No, Hikaru might still.
Magnus might strike! He almost strike! He wasn't down to 1 second, and there's only 1 second he can hit off the flag again.
Well, Magnus
trying to
edge. 1 second again, he's gonna flag!
He lost flag!
Oh my gosh!
Oh my God, the reaction of Magnus.
What in the world did he
Cannot believe it.
Magnus is like, he knows that he should have held it. Hikaru comes back sheepishly like, oh man, I don't know what happened there. Magnus smiles. What in the world?
Game! Hikaru was winning on the board, he was winning on the clock.